Drew Barrymore has spent much of her life in the public eye, evolving from a child star in iconic films like E.T. the Extraterrestrial to a multifaceted actress, producer, and talk show host. Her journey has been marked by remarkable resilience amid early fame, personal struggles, and the relentless scrutiny of Hollywood standards. In a recent episode of her daytime talk show, Barrymore opened up with raw vulnerability about the deep emotional scars left by childhood comments on her appearance, particularly a moment that crystallized the pressure she faced at a tender age. Reflecting on a photograph of herself at 10 years old, Barrymore became visibly emotional. The image captured a young girl already navigating stardom, yet the memories it evoked were painful. She recounted how, around that time, she was repeatedly told she no longer looked like the fresh-faced child from E.T. "You don't look how you did in E.T. You're too heavy. You're not blonde enough. You're not old enough. You're too young. You're not tall," she recalled, listing the barrage of criticisms that came from various directions in the industry. These weren't isolated remarks. They had been accumulating for years, creating a constant chorus of judgment about her body, hair, age, and overall presentation. At just 10, she found herself caught in an impossible bind, expected to embody an idealized version of herself while still being a child who hadn't even begun to understand her own identity. Speaking with her friend and fellow actress Valerie Bertinelli on the show, Barrymore explained that the pressure had persisted and intensified. "I don't know what I'm supposed to be for other people," she said, capturing the confusion of trying to meet external expectations without a clear sense of self. Now, at 50, she looks back with a sense of relief and clarity. "The passage of 4 decades has brought wisdom and self-acceptance. The look in my eyes is so clear," she noted, contrasting her current confidence with the uncertainty of her youth. She emphasized that true happiness isn't about fitting into molds created by others but about choosing inner peace amid external noise. Barrymore framed this as an ongoing battle and a beautiful internal war that people fight daily, to reach a place where they can genuinely believe, "I deserve happiness." She acknowledged how low moments, pressure, shame, or failure to please others can make this feel elusive, yet it's ultimately a personal choice. Her message extended compassionately to viewers. If you're feeling squeezed to conform to a certain look or behavior, you're not alone. She has walked that path and knows the discomfort intimately. On the other side lies a form of adulthood, personal freedom, the courage to stop people-pleasing, and the realization that self-worth isn't tied to appearance or others' approval. This candid revelation resonates deeply in the context of Hollywood's long history of imposing unrealistic beauty ideals, especially on young performers. Child stars often face accelerated scrutiny, where natural growth is critiqued as deviation. Barrymore's experience echoes those of many who entered the industry early, battling body image issues amplified by public commentary. Her story highlights the psychological impact. Words like "too heavy" can embed themselves, influencing self-perception for years. Yet, her growth into someone who prioritizes mental well-being and authenticity offers hope. By sharing openly, she normalizes these struggles and encourages others to pursue self-compassion over perfection. In reflecting on her evolution, Barrymore demonstrates how confronting past pain can lead to empowerment. Her words serve as a beacon for anyone haunted by similar childhood critiques, reminding them that healing is possible and that deserving happiness is a fundamental right, not a conditional reward.